Today, I'm going to teach you one of my favorite setups for a beginner trader, an intermediate trader, for anyone that's trading futures. I'm going to show you one of my favorite setups right now, and I'm not going to do it in hindsight. That's right. We're going to do it live. I'm going to show you a real trade right here, taking my favorite setup, explaining the entry, the exit, the overall idea on how you can benefit from this setup every single day. This is going on every day in the markets. This breakout strategy has great overall risk to reward for the people in my community, and hopefully people watching this video, you guys watch this video and see like, hey, that's actually an overall great trade. Let's go. Right now, looking here at the ES, looks like we're gonna push up here. I'm gonna grab some longs here and see if we can't push up towards like the 37 level quickly through this area. You can see right now we're at the VWAP there. I think there's good potential to kind of push back up into this level one more time. So just taking a trade here. Let's see if we can get this little push up. You can see kind of chopping around right here at the VWAP for now. And then I think there's a pretty easy push up here into this 36, 35 level quickly. The book map looks good. Trying to get a reversal. We just broke out of that downward trend as well as that downward trend right here. So this is pretty much like a textbook type of setup here. Get this breakout through here, the high of this candle, and then try to get up there towards the 36s. The idea here is that we pushed above the VWAP. So we got the VWAP, that white line. We pushed above that. We have this previous resistance there, the 36s. So we push up here. We try to hit that 36 level, maybe push higher, but as of right now, we're putting in kind of a higher low in this 31. So the 31's holding there and pressure building, and you're thinking that there's a good chance to kind of push up there 36s or more. So right now, just kind of jumping in here, pretty overall good risk to reward. You know, my risk really is off of this kind of 31 area. We're just risking off this, basically like this area right here that's consolidating there. So we got the kind of breakout. We're above the VWAP now on the ES. The NASDAQ kind of pushing up to the VWAP here as well. The NASDAQ VWAP there at the 140s. So I think there's room to push here for both the ES and the NASDAQ to push back up. Get this little like kind of breakout here. And momentum should kind of come in here over 34, over 35 and try to push up there quickly. We'll see how she goes. I'm looking just to see if we get through that 35 level quickly here. I don't want to get stuck here too long. So pretty much just have my stop right here. We're only risking 1,000 to possibly make 3,000 more or more, depending if it starts to break out here or not. So the overall risk reward is there. The setup is here. Not the best drawing, but you get the idea. Basically getting tighter and tighter. We pushed up off the lows, kind of a double bottom. We got up in here to the VWAP again. The NASDAQ also kind of looking like she wants to push to the VWAP. She, I don't know, somebody wants to push here. So the NASDAQ, the ES, this is a textbook, I would say, just like really easy setup, right? You identify that we basically kind of just bounced off the highs. We bounced off the lows there. We had this overall trend line going down here with the Lux Algo indicator. I mean, even if we get rid of all these, let's get rid of all these indicators, everything but the VWAP, you can clearly see that we kind of had this breakout of this downward trend. We turned that downward trend into what? Basically support now. And look, we're starting to push up here. This is looking pretty good for a breakout here. So it's just basically waiting for kind of a breakout through there. You draw one of these on there. Very basic beginner type of strategy. The reversal back above VWAP. That's why I love the VWAP so much. The VWAP is very clear to see like, hey, look, we get back above VWAP, you know, bulls start to come back in, momentum starts to shift. It's a overall great play here. So, you know, you're risking here basically off of this low, right? There's no, I mean, it's pretty easy to see. Like, where's your risk? Your risk is right there off of that 31 level. Your target's kind of like we get to here, possibly up to the 40s would be a good target through there. If we break through 36 is strong, well, then 40s is up there next. So that's a very cut and dry, simple strategy. This is the 1 minute chart. If you go to like the 2 minute chart, it might be a little easier to see. Getting above the VWAP, we had a little bit of resistance. We broke out there 35s now. So I'm currently long, looking to see if we can't get up there towards like the 36s or more. You can see on the book map, we got 36s there. And then after that, 39. So liquidity to the upside like that, acting as a magnet to push the price back up, kind of pulling the price back up. That's where people were trying to transact you know, orders are sitting there waiting to transact basically. So the idea here is that people start to push. There's a lot of orders there. The market's moving, you know, based on liquidity, where the orders are sitting at. So now we get here to the 36s, we go to the 40s. So we are looking good. Let's go, baby. I'm looking for, I'd like to get through 25, through the 35 quickly. I don't want to get stuck here because we are in the middle of the day. We could chop back down, but let's see if we get this momentum to come in here and push up there 36s or higher. Let's see. There's 36.25 on the book map right now. So if we can get through here, nice. Okay. Come on, 36s, get out of there. We got that resistance here at the 36.25s. Right there to the 36s now. Beautiful. It's working. It's going through the 36s next. And then we go, I think we can break out here. So momentum trying to push through here. 36s on the book map still sitting there. We need to push through 36s strong. VWAP tapping on the SPY right now. This is the SPY ETF right into that VWAP on the SPY ETF. So we can just push up here through there. We get through this little resistance there at the 38.80 level and then push the 39s on the SPY. That'll take the ES up there to basically where my target's at. So we can just get right through 36s here. Come on. Being patient. I think if we clear out 36 here on the book map, got that 40 area just sitting up there. So it shouldn't really be much to get through here. Not much going on above 36 right now. So we just want to get through 36 strong and then we push. Should start to go. I'm wanting to get this through 36 right here, right now. Don't want to get stuck there too long. Right now, the ETF, the SPY breaking out here as well. Everything looking good. We're trying to get through the 36s. Little quick pop through 36. I'm going to put an order right there, 36.50, just in case this pops up for 10. Just to lock it in there. I don't like how we're getting stuck right here. I think we get a little quick pop up there, maybe 37s to get this to fill me there. 36.25, 36.50s. There we go. Trying to get filled here. We're getting filled for 10. We got 5 contracts left now. We'll see basically if this can push just a little bit more, baby. Now at this point, I'll put my stop right here at the 34s. We can't lose, but we obviously want to get some more. Let's see if we can't get above the 37s here. Need a little bit more. NASDAQ trying to break out. The ES trying to break out. We're either going to push through here or we're going to get stuck. She's going. 36.75's coming up there. 36.75 again, getting I'm going to take it off right there. The only thing I don't like right now is on the NASDAQ over here. I might be wrong, but NASDAQ just having trouble getting through the 37s. Maybe it squeezes, but I want to protect myself. There it goes to the 37s now. You can see the ES pushing up there. There's a good chance to kind of push up here to the 38.75 now. So coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know, that's just how it is sometimes, my friends. Sometimes you get out early and you get out at the right time, and other times it keeps going higher. But look at that push up there to 37.50. So that was kind of our original target. Look what's happening now on the book map here. You got a bunch of liquidity coming in there right now, trying to basically hold this down or maybe act as a magnet to push through there. Let's see. They're trying to push it possibly. Look at the NASDAQ breaking out and the ES also breaking out here. So that 40 push is possible. Let's see if I was right to take profit there. Now up there to almost 38. If I had $1 for every time I took profit early. But also if I had $1 for every time that I didn't take profit. You know, who knows? Maybe I would be even richer if I took profit more often. Sometimes I think that I get a little too greedy because of these videos. You know, I know you guys are watching the video, wanting me to make big profits. So sometimes it's like, Patrick, just lock it in. Just lock it in, right? We're not going right through there. We said in the beginning of this trade, we're like, if we don't push right through 36s, I'm going to take profit. And right now, having a little bit of trouble there at the 38s. So I don't think it was a bad trade or a bad time to take profit. We always can make more, but at least we lock in the profit that we had. You know, $1,000 in your hand is better than $2,000 not in your hand, right? So the way I look at it. way I'm gonna look at it, at least. So I'm gonna tell myself. And now, right now, I'm having some trouble there at the 38. So kind of pulling back right to where we took profit at anyway. So not terrible, not the worst, not the worst place to take profit at. We'll see how it plays out. We got the VWAP down there again, but that was kind of what I was worried about, this pullback here. You can see kind of running into this previous resistance there. But overall, this setup, guys, like it pays. It's a very beautiful, easy setup. The reversal off that bottom. You just draw your trend line on there. Look at that. The trend line turns into support. So looks like I might have taken profit at the right time. I don't know for sure, but I think I might have taken profit at the right time here. There might be some more opportunities, but either way, we took profit. We locked it in. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, go ahead and do it. Let's go. Do.